more Tonkel with a special Halloween edition of Tonkel Time. Today I'm going to read you a scary story called Thump Thump Drag. One night, a 6-year-old girl was babysitting for 2 young boys. Their parents weren't due to come home till late, so she let them stay up and watch TV. One of the boys was flipping through the channels when he came across an emergency news bulletin. The reporter said that a crazed murderer had escaped from a nearby insane asylum and was on the run from the local authorities. He was believed to be in the area and was armed with a hatchet. The police cautioned residents to lock their doors and their windows because the man was extremely dangerous. The young boys began to panic, and the babysitter didn't want them to get upset, so she put them to bed early. As she tucked them in, they kept asking her if she had locked all the doors and windows. She assured them that she would lock everything. Then she went back downstairs and resumed watching television. Sometime later, one of the boys was awoken by a loud crash. He wasn't sure if it was his imagination, so he sat up in bed and listened intently. After a while, he began to hear weird sounds coming from downstairs. Drag, thump thump, drag, thump thump, drag. He wondered if he was just letting his imagination run away with him. Maybe it was just the sound of the babysitter watching television downstairs. Thump thump, drag, thump thump, drag, thump thump, drag. The boy heard the sound again and woke his brother. Together they listened at the door to the bedroom. Thump thump, drag, thump thump, drag, thump thump, drag. The boys began to shake in fear. Terrified, they pushed their bed up against the door and barricaded themselves inside their bedroom. Thump thump, drag, thump thump, drag, thump thump. Sound eventually stopped. Boys were too afraid to leave the safety of their bedroom. 4 hours later, they cowered in the bedroom with their beds jammed securely against the door. Later that night, when the boys' parents returned, they were shocked to find the gruesome scene. There was a trail of blood leading from the hallway all the way up the stairs. In panic, the mother screamed out her sons' names. When the boys heard her mother calling, they pulled back their beds and opened the bedroom door. Lying at the top of the stairs in a pool of her own blood was the babysitter. Her arms had been cut off at her elbows, her legs had been cut off at the knees. She had used her bloody stumps to drag herself up the stairs to warn them. Now that is one dedicated babysitter. Scary stuff.